Here's a step-by-step guide on how to obtain the Crimson Warden whole armor set. I'm going to start one by one. First, I'm going to start with the body armor. So you'll need to have completed chapter 7 of the main story for the armor, but not for anything else. So to obtain the armor, you'll need to complete chapter 7 and then start the Crimson Warden quest. This quest will be found somewhere in this area next to the Anvil Hill. You will find an NPC right here that's going to direct you to this location in Demenis, the Demenis Wildlife Park. Now you just need to go past this gate, and then up ahead after this down here is where you will have a fight with a boss. And once you defeat this boss, I'm going to leave a link in the description, by the way, on how to defeat the boss if you don't know how. You will obtain these rewards. So one of them is the armor that you're looking for. Then you'll also obtain some nice finisher and a very important item. This permanently increases your max stamina. Now here is how you can obtain the helmet of the Crimson Warden. It's gonna be in the Demenis region, so which is east of Anand. So you have to look a bit north of the last S in Demenis, a bit north of the Golden Plains. You're going to have this road. Just follow the road, and you have to come to this area right here. Here you'll find a windmill, and behind the windmill is this hay tower. So just climb on this platform, go through this door, and then on the other side of the room you can find the treasure chest which contains the helmet. So let me just go outside and I'll show you the stats on this helmet really fast. So as you can see, this helmet has a defense 5, days immunity, and stamina regen. So it's a pretty decent helmet if you take into account the fact that you can obtain it at any point in the game. And here is how you can find the Crimson Warden chain cloak in Crimson Desert. So you have to go also in Demenis, so all the way east of Hernand, east of Demenis, just a bit east of the S in Demenis you have the Church of East Demenis, so a lot of east right there. But anyway, once you find this church, you just need to climb this roof at the back of the tower. So at the back of the tower you have this wall. You have to go to the wall which is facing east and just walk into this spot in the wall and push it, and inside you will uncover a secret room with a treasure chest, and inside the treasure chest you will obtain the Crimson Warden chain cloak. And as you can see, the stats are pretty good. It has a level 3 lightning resistance and a stamina modifier, so that's pretty decent, taking into account that, again, like the last part, you can obtain anytime in the game. For the next piece of the set, I'm going to show you how to find the gloves. So you have to go in Demenis again east of Hernand right here, and it's going to be just a bit north of the N in Demenis, right in this location right here in this corner of the N in Demenis. You'll find this fenced off location with another hay tower. So another way you can access the chest is by going below and then using Axiom Force on this place to throw yourself up, and here you have the chest that you're looking for. Open the chest, and inside you will find the plate gloves. Now just this is the also another entrance that you can use, but anyway, let me just show you the stats on the gloves really quick. So it has as you can see, comes with ice resistance, so it's not bad. It also has a really nice design. It kind of looks like the gadget from Assassin's Creed. But anyway, the last one is kinda optional. It is the bow. So I'd say it's optional because some people just don't use bows, they only use melee weapons. But if you want to find the bow, here's where you can find it. So it's going to be just again, Demenis region, just a bit south of the last item. Is going to be on the other corner, in the other corner of the N in Demenis. So just follow this small road and you have to come to this area right here, and you will find another hay tower. So just use Axiom Force to pull yourself up into this platform and then into the room where you will find the treasure chest on this side right here. Just open the treasure chest and inside you will obtain the bow. I'm also going to show you the stats on this bow, which are above average. So if you are still early in the game, I recommend getting the bow because it has some very good stats. And by now you should have the full set. One thing you have to keep in mind is that this set does not have boots, so you're just gonna have to use some other boots. Anyway, thanks for watching. If this video helped you, leave a like or subscribe for more.